A damsel is in distress and being held captive in a tower. Her knight in shining armor is on the ground below with a ladder. When the knight stands 15 feet from the base of the tower and looks up at his precious damsel, the angle of elevation to her window is 60 degrees. How long does the ladder have to be? So first of all, we've got the ground, right? Okay. A damsel is in distress and being held captive in a tower. So you've got a tower. Homegirl's up here. Okay. Her knight in shining armor is on the ground below with a ladder. So he's off to the side. The knight in shining armor stands 15 feet from the base of the tower. So yes, the base is on the ground. He's 15 feet from the base. So 15 feet away. How long does the ladder have to be to reach her window? Is the ladder going to be straight up in the air or leaning? It's going to be leaning up to her. Oops. I missed the angle. The angle of elevation to her window is 60 degrees. So where is that 60 going to go? The bottom to the right, yeah. The bottom with the ladder. So how long does the ladder have to be? It's going to be an X. So which trig ratio are we going to use? Cosine was correct. Cosine from 60 equals the adjacent 15 over the hypotenuse. Do I need to flip this one?
Yes.
I do. Multiply times 15. And what do we get? 30. So 30 feet. Questions on this one? Okay. A flagpole casts a 9-meter shadow on the ground. Find the angle of elevation to the sun. So we've got a ground. We've got a flagpole. And it's got a flag, which is backwards. So not bad. But it's 9 meters. No, it's 12 meters high. And the shadow is 9 meters. So are shadows in the air or are they on the ground? On the ground, so 9 meters. Find the angle of elevation to the sun. So the angle of elevation is always from a horizontal line opening upward. Since the sun is, up here. That's beautiful sun. The angle is going to be down here. So which trig ratio are we going to use? Tangent. From the angle we don't know equals the opposite, 12, over the adjacent, 9. Shift tangent to get the angle by itself, 53.1. Yeah. So however you round it, we didn't specify. So 53 or 53.1. The last one we do together. Suppose you're flying a kite and it gets caught in the top of a tree. You've let out all 100 feet of string for the kite, and the angle that the string makes with the ground is 75 degrees. Instead of worrying about how to get your kite back, you wonder, how tall is that tree? So we've got the ground, and we've got a tree. And your kite is stuck in the tree. Okay, so we don't know how tall the tree is. So we don't know how high, the height of the tree. But we do know 100 feet of string. So where's my 100 going to go? The hypotenuse. And then the string makes 75-degree angle with the ground. So 75 degrees. So which trig ratio are we going to use? Sine. Because it's your opposite and your hypotenuse. So sine of 75 equals the opposite. You can call it whatever letter you want. Over the hypotenuse, 100. Do I need to flip this one? I don't. Multiply times 100. $96.6. 96.6, and it'd be feet.